Hello there. Welcome to the Two Soap channel. I'm Gabriella Brown, and back in 2003, when my two girls were babies, I started a business on my kitchen table, and my brand Two Soap has been in the marketplace ever since. I live an Orthodox Jewish life, and I'm a bubby to 3 grandbabies.
And just hold our hands.
I make videos about all my passions, which include clean businesses, personal growth, cooking, and growing arugula, lettuce, and Swiss chard in my kitchen. Join me by subscribing and clicking the notification bell so you won't miss any videos.
Hello there, it's Gabriella Brown. I'm on my way to the store because it just so happens that I don't have a knife. My daughter called me and said, "Mom, do you have any knives? I can't find my Pesach knives. Our stuff is scattered." And I said, "Sure, I'll go get my knives. I have plenty." And wouldn't you know it, there's not a knife in sight. So I think that my Pesach knives that I'm thinking about are actually in storage, in my other storage. So that means I gotta go to the store and get a knife. What does that mean? It means I gotta go in Toivel again. This will be the 3rd time. And is this normal? Totally. It's totally normal. For the last, 3 days before Pesach, a couple of days before, we were running to the store and buying things and running to the mikveh. So I'm fortunate that I live in a place that has a mikveh right behind the apartment. So I can just run and toivel when I need to, which is what I'm gonna need to do. I've got 3 ideas for brisket. I'm cooking 4 different roasts. And I'm not sure if brisket's the right word for what I'm using. It's a dechel. It's a chuck, but it's the second cut. Sometimes they call it the second cut of the brisket. Sometimes. I'm not even sure if that's correct. But it's just a very tender piece of meat that the more you cook it, the better it gets. So I thought that would be amazing to put inside the canning because you're cooking again, and whatever's in there needs to be able to take all that heat. So I'm going to Freddy's. It's like really busy, even the parking lot. What time is it? Didn't see that guy. Okay, a Corvette just turned left and it was right in my blind spot. I didn't even see it. It was so low to the ground. And I know that there's a blind spot in my car, but the other day I was thinking, you're just being overly cautious with that blind spot. I mean, it's so low. Well, guess what? I can't see a Corvette in here. Just good to know. So those low cars are the ones that are in my blind spot. Would you know that? And has anyone else felt a little weird about going in the stores that allow us to not wear masks anymore? I feel weird going in the store without a mask when I'm allowed to go without a mask and other people still have it on. I feel like, am I supposed to be wearing a mask? Should I be part of the party? Because before I was just doing it because it was the law. And now people are still doing it, so I'm just curious.
Clearly there are no shortages. They've just jacked up the price of everything. It's just all about increasing prices on every single thing. Isn't that a shame? Okay, so I don't need any vegetables because when I ordered the other day from Instacart, they sent me big, huge ones like those. So I don't need. This is packed. I'm around. Soup mix is kosher with Pesach from Lipton. Let's see what the ingredients are. Onion, salt, powder, potato starch, butter, sugar, monosodium glutamate. Oh, that's such a bummer. Without the monosodium glutamate and the caramel color, it would be a winner. Caramel color is directly related to cancer, and monosodium glutamate basically puts holes in rats' brains. It was a scientist who told me that he wouldn't let his kids have it. He studied it. You know what? I have to believe him. That's a pretty pan. What in the world is that? What is this made of? Feels like plastic. Okay, focus, focus. My favorite section. Knives and pot holders, that's what I need. I need some fresh pot holders for Pesach. Some things that I buy for Pesach, I like them so much I bring them over into my regular. Awesome. Guess these to match that little teapot. This. Next, knives. Okay, let's see. Oh, a ceramic one. I wouldn't have to table this. Okay, so here's the thing. I really only need this to chop because I have an electric knife. I do like these knives. I do like ceramic knives. They are just razor sharp. You have to be very careful. Sometimes I cut myself with them. The other knife that I love a lot is this one. The Santoku knife. Santoku knife I like a lot. Let me see what else they have. It's interesting, the ceramic knife is twice as much as the metal knife. Oh, buy one, get one half price. Oh my gosh, look at how cute these are. These are so cute. They're tiny. These are adorable. Is this all they have for knives? This is it? This is a good knife too. It's a chef knife. I like a chef knife too. The meat I have an electric knife for. This is just to cut vegetables. That's it. I'm just cutting vegetables. And I also love a serrated utility knife. I don't know. Maybe I should just get, this is buy one, get one half price. So maybe I should get a serrated, because I use a serrated knife all the time in my regular cooking. And that ceramic knife that I know that I like. Do I really need it though? I could probably get by with a serrated. I'm gonna get two. I'm gonna get that one, and do I want this knife? You know, I'm looking at that ceramic knife, and I'm just thinking, I am gonna cut myself with that. I can just see the cuts on my hands because I had one last year. I don't know what happened to it. I think it broke. Oh, that's right, it broke. It broke. Okay. You know what? That's the answer. Some flowers. So I think now's the time. When am I going to come and get flowers? I'm going to be cooking at the Storm the next couple of days. And I don't know if I'm going to be canning. If I have time, yes. Otherwise, I'm going to do it during the week when I can relax and do it. I don't know. The orchids are beautiful, but I don't have an orchid thumb. I can grow arugula, lettuce, kale, Swiss chard, basil, tomatoes, grow all that stuff, but orchids, not so much. I like to buy live plants. Oh, hydrangeas. What the? Hydrangeas. This is the one right here. This is the one. It's huge. It's awesome. It's huge and awesome. Okay, how am I going to do this? There you go.
Look at this. Look at this lovely. Look at that. That is so fabulous. I'm excited. Okay. How much is it? I guess I should look at that too. Let's see. $20. $20 of beauty. I'm going to try to keep this alive inside the house. I have a grow light I could put on it. I could stick it next to the plants after Pesach. I could stick it next to the plants and keep it growing. And then when I move, I can plant it in my yard and it would grow into this fabulous, amazing, glorious bush. And I'll remember that I bought it for Pesach. And I'll have the association of Pesach with the flowers. Isn't it great? It's always good to associate positive feelings with things so you can tap into them again. They need raisins. There's no golden raisins. They're sold out. And look what I found. Look what I found. Way in the back. Like someone was hiding them. Anyway, those are the last two right there, but there was 4 and I grabbed the other 2. So I have the raisins for Harosa. I'm gonna name it Pesach.
If you like this video, subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell so you'll be alerted when the next one comes out. And please join me when I can up my brisket. This video has been brought to you by Tooth Soap. Feel a difference after the first brushing, guaranteed.